Reason for God, chapters 10, 11, and 12. These three chapters are about sin, the gospel, and forgiveness. So it's basically he's stepping through Christian doctrine, but he does it in a very understandable way to normal people. In chapter 10, he talks about how people seek a source of self-worth that they deify, and then these things always fail to satisfy them. If the thing that you're living for fails, then you will feel worthless. And he's saying there must be something better that we can live for that won't fail. In chapter 11, he makes the distinction between the Christian faith and what he says all other major religions. And he says that in the Christian faith, essentially it's not about God wanting us to be good enough. And he says that being self-righteous is just as bad as breaking all of the rules. There's two ways, he says, of, Timothy Keller says, of being self-centered, and that is doing things the way you want, or being good and then trusting in your own goodness. And he's saying that both of these are wrong. Both of these are selfish. He says that the gospel demands us to give up control of our lives. But he reminds us that we are all controlled by what we choose to live for. Chapter 12, Mr. Keller talks about forgiveness. He says that it's impossible to love without exposing yourself to danger by putting yourself in harm's way. And so God demonstrates this because Jesus was God. He made himself, put himself into danger for our sake. And that he paid the price for the damages that we did to God, and thus God himself paid the price for that. So he described it as someone who pulls out of their neighbor's driveway and in doing so smashes into their gate and breaks it. But then the owner of the gate refuses to make them pay for it and instead pays for it all himself. And I thought that was a good analogy. Hi Christopher, how is Peru? Here in Chicago it is very cold. I hope you're in good health, and I will see you next week with the last video of the book discussion.